and welcome to another episode of the Progressive Queens. I am joined today by our newest queen. I'm going to give her the chance at this moment to introduce herself and say hello to everyone that's watching.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Smith. I've been with the progressive movement since 2015, of course, like a lot of us, Bernie Sanders, who my 22-year-old daughter actually has said, Mama, you need to look at Bernie Sanders. And since then, I joined a movement called PIP. We orchestrated Occupy Inauguration in 2016, had a summit meeting with Ralph Nader, Jill Stein, Steve Grumbine. So we orchestrated that. And then I joined Real Progressives for 3 years, where I did recruitment calls, and just general people stuff. And I've been a progressive since 2015. I never knew much about politics before now. I came from an extremely Republican, conservative, absolutely crazy family. So it's kind of funny that I did become a progressive, and I've been called everything from evil to anti-American to a commie, and that's my family. That's just my family.
Yep, they're the worst ones.
Living in Arkansas, and they live in southern Arkansas, so it gets intense. But yes, but my goal for this is really to make a better world for my daughter, who's 26, and my nephew, who's 4. I want it to be better for both of them. So, and that's why I joined.
Yeah. Thank you, Stephanie, for introducing yourself. Jenny's not here today, but we're going to get started with our first topic. And if I kind of jump around, just pardon me, because my thoughts are all over the place. I want to talk about the infrastructure debacle. There, of course, we know there's 2 infrastructure bills. There's the $1.2 trillion that was the compromise between the Senate Republicans and the Senate Democrats.
The bipartisan handout, basically, the corporate handout.
Exactly. And then there's the $3.5 trillion. That's the human infrastructure, more like the human infrastructure bill.
Yeah, the social programs.
Yeah. Personally, I still think it should have been $7 trillion. That's just me. That's just me talking. But
the government can afford it.
Absolutely can afford it. Absolutely. But what's concerning me is I was watching a clip, and I got to stop doing this, but I was watching a clip, and my least favorite politician, Nancy Pelosi, gets up and talks. And she starts talking about how it's time to start looking at cutting things out of the $3.5 trillion. I'm like, what are you? What?
I've been waiting for that. I've been waiting for that. What are you going to cut out?
Yeah, I knew this and I have a theory. I knew this was coming. When Biden proposed it, I'm like, he doesn't want half of what he's talking about. He doesn't. There's no way. And then he starts talking about, well, yeah, we can't get everything. And I'm like, do the Democrats just love to lose, or am I I'm just driving myself crazy?
It's called controlled opposition. Controlled opposition. They need to seem like the good guys. They need a bad guy. They know what they're doing, and it's killing me that there's now just one holdout now, and it's just Kristen Sinema. Kristen Sinema, I think, is the only holdout.
Oh no, really. There's another one, Joe Manchin.
I know, but I'm thinking he would agree to it if they lowered the price tag on it.
Oh no, he wants the progressives to. He said there's 3 top things, and he wants the progressives to pick one. That was his stance the last time I checked. Now he may have changed that from the last time I checked, but last time I was checking, he only wants one of them. And I'm like, you live in the poor. West Virginia is not a rich state. No offense to the people of West Virginia. Sure, there's some lovely people there, but it's a poor state.
It is. It is.
How do you go face your voters? Yep, I told them to pick between one of the 3.
No soul. No soul.
Hello, this is Tracy, and I want to let you know that the video that you just watched is just a snippet. And to see the whole wonderful episode, you need to be a Patreon. The link to be a Patreon is in the description section. Please check it out and please support. We need as much support as possible. Remember, you can always subscribe to our page and be notified when we get new videos. But if you want to see the whole video in its entirety, unedited, um, just just off the cuff, no filters, no anything, be a Patreon. You can start as low as just $1 per month or $5 per month. We'll start to have polls. Um, Sometimes I'll drop into the Patreon once we get a couple more members. But again, I just want to encourage you to support us on the Patreon. The link is in the description and have a fantastic day. Bye bye.